So this is the first interview of the year, the sit down with Precise. I got my dog Foofoo, my dog Mello. So this interview basically pretty much about the Future Millionaire mixtape. So let's start from the beginning, man. How did this project even get started?
Honestly, it was just kind of like a project that I already kind of wanted to do. I just needed kind of like more time and structure with it. And that's when, you know, Foo came into the picture too to help me out with that part. And we just been knocking out songs, linking the artists up in the studios. Slow process, but it's happening.
Foofoo, like, what exact like role did you play like coming in with the mixtape? Because he said, you know, he had the idea and, you know, you came into the picture. So what role did you come into the picture playing?
So basically, like, I executive produced the mixtape. So basically, like, I had input on who fits well, like, on a song, what beat to use, who should go first on a song, who sounds better on the hook. It is basically like having like a better structure as far as like the song, the element of the song.
Okay, so who were some of the artists and producers you had on the mixtape?
We got a couple people. Toby, Tony Boy, Moot Boy, B-Boy, Glock 9, Pootie, JIMBO, HOTBOII. Shit, we got Loose Cannon. I don't want to miss nobody, Cocky Khan. Like, I don't want to miss nobody, but we got a lot of people that's like really out here making a lot of noise. Producer-wise, you can tell them some of the producers.
Yeah, producers, we got Whitley on the beat, Sensei, Sour K. It's a lot of producers. I mean, it's quite a few producers on the beat. We try not to use like some of the same producers, try to switch it up a little bit. You know, and as far as just to piggyback back on artists, we got, you know, quite a few artists on there as well that's coming up that maybe people in Orlando don't necessarily know, but we get them this opportunity to kind of like, you know, showcase their talent. So some people like Four-Way, Ouija, Richie Rich. There's a lot of artists on there, quite a few artists on there that people might not necessarily know, but after this tape, they should definitely tap in.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it came to like picking the producer, did y'all agree upon that like simultaneously, or did y'all like, did you pick the beats and then bring in the Mello type of thing, or Mello picked some out and then brought them to you? Or was it a little bit of both? Or?
Yeah, it was more so like, I ain't gonna lie, it was more so her finding like a lot of the beats and shit like that, and she just running by me like, if I like them, I like them, even some of the ones I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got some songs where I really wasn't feeling the beat, but it came out perfect, kind of like how she, you know what I'm saying, how she predicted it. So you just gotta trust her vision too. It can't just all be about me and what I like, you know what I'm saying? I got her for a reason, so shit is really both, but more so like Foo bringing it to me.
All right, so what was one of the hardest parts that you came across in creating, like this mixtape? Was it easy for you? Was it hard to get?
Hell no, this shit not easy. The hardest thing with me is more so like the time, because I got other shit you know what I'm saying? I got other shit I'm involved in, so like just investing the time, even being right here and getting the interview out the way, it's like that's the main thing for me. Everything else kind of like, they go at a pace for me, so I'm not tripping, but just the time investing in it is like the craziest part for me. What about you?
I'll probably say getting artists to be on the same time as we are. You know, because, man, we all know how artists are. So, I mean, it's not the fact of them not doing it. Like, they all want to do it. It's just like everybody got their own shit going on. You feel me? So it's just kind of like the timing on when we get in the studio with them, you know, and then if they on a song with this person, they might got to be in the studio with this person in order to get the song done. We can't just send them the verse. So, you know, stuff like that. It is, you know, I would say the timing, like, with the artist.
So y'all pretty much kept everything in-house with one studio. Y'all didn't send out track-ins and a verse for somebody else?
For the most part, yeah, we like, it's a couple situations that was, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, yeah, everything was kind of like same formula.
Now, for some of the high-caliber artists that y'all did, you know, get on the mixtape, I mean, not to mention any specifics, but, like, you know, was it hard to get them cleared from the record label and stuff like that, or was that an easy process, or like how did y'all go about clearing like the major artists that y'all did get on the mixtape?
For the most part, it been easy. Everybody been very cooperative. with the process, it's the first time for me. So for everybody to be down with it and with the process, hey, I'm with it. So it's been pretty like that part ain't been as difficult as most people make it out to seem. Either they want to do it or they don't. You know, I ain't putting no gun to nobody's head about being on my tape, man. So.